Alright guys, welcome back to a brand new Project Slayers 2 video. I know it's been a little while since my last upload. I was busy with other stuff, but I'm back, and trust me, this one is worth it. So here's the deal. Months are flying by, and the new Demon Slayer movie is getting closer to its global release. That lines up perfectly with the idea that Project Slayers 2 could drop around September. The devs already confirmed the game will be coming sometime this year, so hopefully it doesn't get delayed all the way to the end of 2025. And in this video, we're going over every single weapon you can expect in Project Slayers 2. That means Demon Slayer swords, Hashira weapons, demon weapons, and even some fantasy-inspired stuff. Basically, if it can be used to fight, we're covering it today. So watch till the end, hit subscribe, it's free, and you can always change your mind later. And let's get straight into it. Let's kick it off with the Slayers. The normal Nichiren katanas from Update 1.5 are still here, so don't worry about losing the basics. But this time, we're also getting new Hashira-specific weapons that make the game feel bigger and closer to the anime. Here's what we know. Mitsuri's Love Katana, long, whip-like, and fast. It's not just a katana, it's basically a sword whip hybrid. Abanai's Serpent Katana, curved and snake-like, designed for his serpent breathing. Stone Hashira's axe and flail combo. This one's heavy, slow, but powerful. A completely new weapon style. And here's something new. The devs don't just want to copy Demon Slayer exactly. Project Slayers 2 already looks way more colorful and fantasy-like than other Demon Slayer Roblox games. That means we might also see fantasy-styled katanas and weapons that aren't from the anime, but fit the new world design. Now about Jinya's gun, people keep asking about it. It's not confirmed, but if it does get added, it'll definitely have restrictions. A full gun in this game would be way too overpowered without limits. Alright, now let's move to the demon weapons, because this is where it gets really exciting. From the wiki, 3 demon arts are confirmed in Part 2, and each comes with its own weapon style. Blood sickles, used by Jotaro. Sharp, fast, and deadly. Obi belts, Daki's weapon, which could make for a really unique moveset. Blood Burst Demon Art, another confirmed demon style. But it doesn't stop there. If we look at the anime and leaks, there are more weapons that have a high chance to appear. Hantenga's weapons. His clones carried all sorts of gear like wind fans, drums, and spears. If Hantenga shows up in Part 2, all of these could become usable in-game. Yako's style. His blood demon art used pots and summons, which would be a totally different kind of weapon compared to just swords. And then there's Akaza's hand bracelets. These aren't confirmed, but fans are begging for them. If they make it in, it's going to change demon combat in a big way. One thing that makes Project Slayers 2 stand out is how the devs are mixing in more fantasy game themes. The map already looks more vibrant, so don't be surprised if we see some weapons that weren't in Demon Slayer at all. There's even talk about adding Slayer armor and possibly demon armor in the future. Nothing confirmed yet, but it would make sense since they're clearly trying to make the game bigger than just a straight anime copy. Now, let's talk about where the game actually stands. The devs already ran a closed beta back in November 2024, and then they opened early access until December. Since then, they've been adding content like weapons, maps, and bosses. But here's the truth. They haven't done the full optimization work yet. That means stuff like bug fixes, FPS balancing, and smoothing out glitches are still on the to-do list. Right now, the focus is just on adding content, which is why it feels like development is taking so long. And yeah, I get it, it's frustrating waiting. But honestly, I'd rather have them take their time than rush out a broken game. A rushed Roblox release almost always ends up buggy, laggy, and disappointing. So yeah, that's everything we know right now about the weapons in Project Slayers 2. From the confirmed Hashira katanas to demon sickles and belts, and even the possibility of fantasy weapons and armors. This game is shaping up to have way more variety than the first Project Slayers. I'll keep covering every new update, so make sure you're subscribed. Our goal this month is 1.3k subs, and I know we can hit it if everyone watching just taps that button. Thanks for watching, drop a like if you're hyped for these weapons, and I'll see you all in the next one.